This video is going to explain the specific details for how to do the graphic organizer for the project, as well as the rough draft. So the graphic organizer is first. This one here is part 2. This is the second thing you do. The rough draft cannot be done before you do your graphic organizer. So I made timestamps, so if you don't need a specific topic, just jump to your topic. Okay. All right. So the first thing on this document, Pharaoh articles. Second thing, famous monument or historical site. Third thing, artifact. Fourth thing, deity. So there are the 4 different types. Not everything will be filled in. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is for pharaohs. So if you're doing pharaohs, watch this part. So the first thing I want you to do is try to think of a unique title and put it here. You can change it later if you'd like. The next thing you're going to do in your space is you're going to write the name of the pharaoh that you are studying. Then you're going to figure out when did they rule. I'll show you on the website how to find this. Then you're going to tell me all the things they're famous for, all of their major accomplishments. You're going to find a picture. You can either do your own illustration or you can find it from Google Images. You just got to make sure that you provide the link for the picture. And that can go right with your MLA citation when you do the final copy. But for now, put it in this graphic organizer, right in the space where I'm typing. And then the last thing, you're going to do an MLA citation for your research. And you're going to use the template, or you can do it if you already remember it. There's a video on how to do that. I'm not going to go through it in this one. So this is how you get to the website. You just scroll down on the main project assignment. You're going to click this massive URL, this big one, just click it. It's going to bring you to this website. So if you're studying a ruler, you're just going to find them on the left side here. You don't have to go searching. They're just on this left bar. You find one. You click the one that you're researching, and you read. That's it. Okay, so the next area or category is topic, whatever you want to call it. Famous monuments. First thing I want you to do, make sure that you have a unique title. Practice that now. It can be changed later. Then you're going to answer these questions. Who built it? What is it? Where was it located in ancient times? Where is it located now? Like the modern names. You can do an image from the internet as long as you include the URL or website link. When you do your MLA citation, it's all going to be at the bottom. The exemplar has a good visual of what that will look like. So you can get your pictures from online, or you can draw them if you'd like. This is how you get to the website to do the research for the monument. You go down to this big giant URL, you click it, it brings you to the website. You're going to scroll down and look to the left. Monuments, it says it. You find the monument that you are researching based off of the list. You click it. It brings you to a fairly short write-up, and you're just going to read that, and you're going to fill out your graphic organizer. Okay, so for the artifact article, first thing you want to do is practice thinking of a title for your article. So just type something in. You can change it later. It's not final because it's just the organizer. Then you're going to answer a few different questions. You're going to tell me what the name of the artifact is if it has one. You're going to explain what is it, when was it made, what was it used for, what's the purpose of it, what does it look like. If it has a description, just reword it. If you don't have a description, you got to make one. Your image should be the image from the website. Okay? The image URL you do not have to do. This is the part you don't do. So you guys are special. and the MLA citation you do have to do. There's a separate video if you forgot how to do that. There are templates, cheat sheet if you would like to use those for the MLA citation. So for the artifact, this is how you navigate. You go to the main post, you go all the way down. Actually, if you want to just read that, you can. Otherwise, you're just going to go way down. You're going to go to the artifact one, it's in green. You're going to click this link. It's a 360 museum tour. It's going to bring you to this right here, so I have the hiccups. And then you got to click that. You got to go to museum and galleries, click it. Let's go all the way down to rulers and click that. And it's going to bring you to like a specific part of the museum. Close all that stuff. And then you're just going to click on the arrows and do a virtual museum tour. And then find things with a little eye on it. And the little eye you can click. And that's how you're going to track down what artifact you want to do. Click them, they have a picture, they got a little description. You're just going to do one per person. Alright, so this is for the deities article. So if you're doing a deity or god or goddess, first thing you want to do, please start to think of a title for your article. Write one. It can be changed later if you don't like it after you've done more research. Tell me all the names of your god or goddess. Some of them will only have one, so to include all of them in your article, put them in your graphic organizer here. Then you're going to do 7 facts. So 7 facts, any 7 facts that you read from the website. Then you're going to find a picture. You can either use the website picture or you can do one from Google Images as long as you include the URL, like the link that will be included in your MLA citation. The exemplar will show you what that would look like, but we're just not there yet. So this is how you navigate to find the website for doing your research. If you're doing a god or goddess, scroll down to the bottom. Right below the big highlighted blue, there's a green one. Deities, you're just going to click that link. It's going to bring you to the website. And then there's a list with the pictures of all the approved gods and goddesses. You're going to click one. And then you're going to read. Okay, so this is just for rough draft. A few extra details if you need it. Okay, so remember this is the rough draft template. There are 2 choices, but every article needs to have the following things: a unique title, some sort of strong lead or grabber for your intro sentence. You're going to need to write incomplete sentences. Your picture, include that. At least 5 sentences and a conclusion. MLA citations in here as well. So you're going to write in here, so if you can either choose this template or you can choose this template. You don't have to do both. If you like to do both, you can. So this one or this one. So if you're going to do, say, the first one, the chances of doing more than 5 sentences are pretty high. So let's say you fill in body sentence 1, body sentence 2, body sentence 3, and you already had your first sentence. That means you already have 4. You just go right click, insert row below, and it will give you a new space. And you can just write body sentence 4. And then write more sentences in there. You can keep doing this if you need to. Okay. So again, you're using one of these 2 templates. You don't have to do both. I personally would choose the second one. But some people like the boxes, so you can use that. Choose one. Okay, so again, reminder, you have to do the graphic organizer first. That's part 1. Once you finish your organizer, your part, you're going to go onto your rough draft. So you cannot do your rough draft until your graphic organizer is done. Good luck.